Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we've got day 7 of the July craft challenge, so let's jump into it. Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. On today's video we have day 7 of our July craft challenge. For those of you who maybe haven't been following our channel, or maybe this is your first video with us, we are currently doing a craft challenge throughout the month of July, where we are challenging ourselves to make a card a day out of all of the supplies you have seen in our craft hauls. And there's a couple of reasons around that. One, you guys ask us lots of questions on do we use the craft supplies that we have? What do we use them for? Do we have any inspiration? And so we thought, what better way to show you what we do than to actually make videos of it. The other reason was also to challenge ourselves to make sure that we're crafting as well. I think sometimes, especially for us, we can sometimes fall into a rut where maybe we haven't got a lot of inspiration, maybe sometimes it's just a lack of time. So we don't really do much crafting, although I absolutely love it, and it's somewhere that I can go and I can just forget about the world outside. I can forget about my day job for just a few hours and make something. So I know some of you have been joining along, and that's absolutely fantastic. And if you want to join along, it's not too late. You don't have to make any videos or anything, but you can if you have a channel. And if you do have a channel and you make some videos, then please do feel free to jump in and let me know so I can come along and have a look at your videos. I love watching different people craft. But if you don't have a channel, that's absolutely fine. If you have Facebook, we have a Facebook page that we've opened up specifically for the craft challenge, where you can share your cards, and we as a community can just kind of look at them together, get some inspiration from each other. And it's been absolutely fantastic. Today's craft challenge, I wanted to get my Temu products back out, and I'm going to do a style of card that I've done quite a bit fairly recently, but they've proven to be quite popular with the Temu products. As always, for anybody who's watching, you'll know this anyway, but I don't pre-plan anything. Everything that you see is me winging it, making it up, pretending to know what I'm doing. I don't like to pre-plan anything, so I do tend to talk through my thought process. You get to see some of the things that we've got. I apologise, I hope this doesn't smack my camera off the stand. That was close. I'm just having a look through my box of goodies. I want to get out these little books. These are brilliant. Absolutely love these little books. I've used them in a couple of my projects, and I think that they are just, oh, they're just fab. I'll show you them in a second. I love everything that I get from Temu, to be fair. Why went that short? Something's gone wrong here. Oh, that's what's wrong. There we go. I love everything that I've had from Temu, but I definitely have some favourites, and these are one of them. So these are some little box of like washi stickers, and I use them as toppers on some of my cards, and that's exactly what I'm planning on doing today. They make really quick cards once I make a decision on which ones I'm going to use. And I do find that for a lot of them they coordinate. Take that one out. Don't know what I want to do, but quite like that one. That one's also very pretty. Might try those two first. And whichever one I don't use today, I'll use in another video. Because I will definitely be coming back round to Temu products again for the craft challenge. Yeah, let's go for those two. Keep those out for now. I'm not sure which one I prefer. I think they would both make quite pretty like little toppers. Maybe that one might have some matches. So these are, both these and those are from Temu. I'm going to be using some card blanks. So there is that. I'm not going to use both of them. I think that that would be too matchy-matchy, having the topper and the backing paper exactly the same. So I'm just going to look through this pad to see if there's something more background in style. I'm planning on using this on a 4x4 card, so not the whole sheet is going to be on my card. Maybe a bit too busy. I've just skipped a load of pages. They might be a little bit too busy. Let me have a look through this. Don't want anything too dark. I don't think I want anything too vibrant in colour either. More along the neutral so that it draws out the colours of the topper. Possibly. I don't want paper. I am going to back this onto a little piece of mirror, so it will have like a bit of edging away from it. That's quite pretty. Or that on that. I really like this topper though. That possibly works better. Let's commit. I want to make this a nice quick video for you guys. Some of mine have been a little bit longer. There we go. So, first job I'm going to do is I'm going to attach this to a piece of my mirror board. This is one of my favourites. This one is from Hunkydory and it's their holographic silver mirror mats. These are in the Mirror Magic Topper Decks, I think it's called, size. And I find them to be quite a nice size for like these sorts of things. There we go. Then I'm going to bring up my Crafter's Companion guillotine cutter. And I'm going to trim this down to size. Now I do keep all of my scrap pieces, so these bits. I've got a little basket here because you never know when one of these might come in handy for like a sentiment and things. So that is the topper. That is going to sit right there. And I think I do really like this blue floral side of things. So let's get my 4x4 card blank. I've really took to using the 4x4 cards. I think they're really dinky and cute. So when it comes to my card blanks, I do use the Craft UK Limited card blanks. They're pre-cut size and scored, so all I need to do is fold them. I think they're really good quality and they're really good value for money as well. I get them in packs of 50 and at full price. I think the 4x4 ones are $3.99, I think. I think they're $3.99. But the range did have, I'm not sure if they still do to be honest, them on offer with 40% off, and it brought them down to just $2.39, I think it was, which I thought was really good value. So this fits pretty much perfectly that way. And then pop that on there. Yeah, let's commit. Let's do that. So let me grab my double-sided tape. This one is a Temu tape. I find it does the job just fine. Just going to pop a bit more on that top. There we go, that's that top now covered. Now, this is where I've got to do what I don't really like. And I need to try and match this up perfectly, because if I miss it, and I'm already starting to shake. Now what I can do is, if I miss it a lot, I can trim the card down. If I need to. I actually don't think I've done too bad. The top's not great, but there we go. It's not bad for me. And because of the sizing, I only need to trim off this at the very bottom. So I do think that this needs possibly, like, definitely something a little bit more. is what? Probably some washi tape. But I feel like I'm going crackers because I can't see what I've done with it. It's not where I normally put it. Anybody else ever look but not really see? I found it, guys. I'm sure I'm going mental. It was in front of my eyes the entire time on my shelf where I put it yesterday. I don't know why. I just couldn't seem to see that. I feel like this card needs something. I'm thinking washi tape. We don't really have any butterflies on this, so I just don't think that butterflies would go. I feel like they may be too contrasting. Although I do have a lot of butterfly, like stickers and stamps and washi tape and things, I do think it lends itself more towards a washi tape. I'm just not sure which one. I do have a washi tape I need to put back, actually. No, I don't think that would go. So this is just, as you can see, a box of washi tape, and there's lots of mixed brands in here. Some of them are Temu, some of them are, this one's just from Amazon, this one is from The Works, some of those are from Shein. Kind of just picked up whatever I fancied. I'm not sure if any of these are going to go. I don't think any of them are quite right. So all of that searching, and I don't think that they do what I want them to do. So let's keep looking through my goodies, because I have a lot of goodies. What have we got on here? No, too wishy-washy. Too wishy-washy. I do have some other washi tape on here, but it's a lot of like this. And I just don't think that this would go either. I think that's too wide. I've got lots of stamps. What we got? I don't think that will go. Fairies, I don't think we want fairies. These kind of remind me more of toppers themselves. So maybe I could put one of these on one of the cards that I make for this. I just don't think any of this would go for this particular card. No. That's another box very similar. Again, very similar. There's some stickers, but I don't think they would go either. These are stamps. They're fairies. They're florals, I think. And then these ones are... I do love butterflies. don't think the green would go, that's the thing. These are all Temu hauls, these are. I really like that one, but I don't know if it goes because of the green, because there isn't, though there is green on that topper. Let's go for it. Do you know what? You only live once. And there might be somebody out there that likes that. So let's go for that one. Put those ones back. Yeah, I think I quite like that. What I might do just to try and bring it in is use my dauber to almost distress the edge a little bit. Not a lot, and normally I would use a matching colour, but I think this would just darken it up ever so slightly without making it look too out of place. And would almost knock some of that green off, neutralise that green a little bit. There we go. Now these, I believe, are not stickers. Yeah, that definitely doesn't seem to be a sticker. So, use a bit of, yeah, we'll use the tape. Go pop that into the corner. Then I think if the topper sits there, that will look pretty nice. As always with my toppers, I do tend to go for making them 3D. I do quite like to have a little bit of depth in my cards. Go. Add that one onto my card there. And then I think if I just grab my sentiments book. So this is actually a Hunkydory sentiments book, but I love the fact that you get so many in here. And I'm going to see if I've got a nice pale pink one to just go onto this card. A bit bright. Here we go. What could we go for? Do you know what? I might just go for have a wonderful day. Oops. So these are all die cut, which I really like, and then I just give them a little bit of a trim just so you can't see these little notches. There we go. And then I'm going to add some 3D tape to this one as well. Have a wonderful day. And there we go. Super simple card, nothing too fancy, using a mixture of Temu and Hunkydory products, but I actually really like that one, and I love these 4x4 cards. They're slowly becoming one of my favourites. So I hope you have enjoyed this video and you like this card, and I hope it's given you a little bit of inspiration. I can't wait to see the cards that you have made on day 7 with me. Please do drop those into the page on Facebook. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you've enjoyed this, please do hit that subscribe button and like this video, and please feel free to share our videos as well. It really does help our channel to grow. Thank you so much, and I'm sure we'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.